In an interview Wednesday, a defiant President Lula said he would not reach out to Donald Trump about the punitive tariffs being leveled against Brazil. Lula accuses the U.S. president of using economic pressure to interfere in Brazil's internal affairs, specifically to halt criminal proceedings against former far-right President Jair Bolsonaro, his longtime ally. Bolsonaro is on trial for allegedly plotting to overturn the 2022 election he lost to Lula.
Let me tell you something. A president cannot humiliate himself for another president. I respect everyone. I demand respect towards me.
The new tariffs impact 36% of Brazil's exports to the U.S. Lula says it's an outrageous attempt by Trump to hurt the economy. Bullying, pure and simple.
The President of the United States thinks he can dictate rules over a sovereign country like Brazil. It's not acceptable for the United States or any country, big or small, to give an unsolicited opinion on our sovereignty.
Trump and several U.S. officials have defended Bolsonaro, calling him a victim of political persecution, despite overwhelming evidence against him. Tensions escalated this week after Bolsonaro was placed under house arrest for allegedly violating court-ordered restrictions. Brazil's Supreme Court views him as a flight risk. In Congress, Bolsonaro's supporters staged a protest, vowing to block all legislative activity until an amnesty is passed for both Bolsonaro and the rioters who stormed government buildings in January 2023, calling on the military to oust Lula. Lula accuses the Bolsonaro family of sabotaging U.S.-Brazil relations for personal gain. Bolsonaro's son, Eduardo, has been lobbying U.S. Republicans to impose sanctions on Brazil's Supreme Court. Trump responded by adding 50% tariffs to existing sanctions.
I think Bolsonaro should be judged on other accounts, because what he is doing now is to turn the United States against Brazil, affecting the Brazilian economy and Brazilian workers. And his son should be condemned as a traitor to the country, a traitor to the homeland.
Meanwhile, Brazil is preparing contingency measures to support domestic producers and exporters hit by the tariffs. These include financial aid and government purchases of perishable goods, such as fish, fruits, and honey. Monica Yanakiew, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.